Hey everybody, this is Scott Stewart with Slabtown Customs out of Mountain View, Arkansas. With you today to give you a tour of one of our recent builds. This is kind of an experimental build, you might say. This is called the Uncle Bob. It's a rather tall, skinny unit, and it's actually named after my Uncle Bob, who passed away several years ago. But he was a very tall, slender man, and this building reminded me of him, so that's where the name came from. This is an 8x8, and we're quite tall. We're a little tall for legal transportation, but as long as it stays close, that's not a problem. We've got our old school style shake type siding, yellow paint trimmed in kind of a green, and I'll explain a little more to you as we go inside about the idea behind this particular size. As you can see, we've got a 309 light entry door, and we've got two 2.0 sliders in the loft. And you can see we have a 2030 window on each side of this house, and there's a reason for that. We also have a header system above both of those windows and also above this front door. And the idea behind this house, even though it's very small, is complete and is designed to be the first unit in a modular system. And as we ease inside, I'll explain more of that. Okay, now this house is not sitting exactly level, so bear with me. As you can see the floor here, this is a it's not really a vinyl flooring, but it's similar to that. This is an Allure Traffic Master product. It's waterproof. This is a rustic old pine style that we have here. Close the door and hope that we've got enough light. As you can see, we have the little kitchen area directly in front. We have a little dorm style fridge freezer, little storage under. We have a single basin sink that we have a little cutting board to cover it, so you have a little more counter space if you need it. A little 2-burner cooktop, microwave. We also have a little convection oven, coffee pot, griddle combo that goes in here that's not in here right now. Little storage above. You can see the thermoplastic backsplash that we have there behind. And pan around, show you, this is one of the windows I was talking about that could easily be taken out, doorway made, to add another section. And the idea is to add single story, just single level 8x8 sections that could go on each side and also out the front. So you could add more living space, you could add a bigger kitchen if you wanted it, you could add another bedroom, just whatever you needed. So you could go out both ways, and of course you could go out the front as well. So in theory you could keep adding. And I know one of the questions we get asked all the time, pricing, so I'm going to go ahead and state in this one, this particular unit is $6,500, complete as seen. And the little additional 8x8 sections would not be quite that much, of course, because the kitchen and bathroom stuff has already been taken care of. It's kind of an experimental deal. We're probably looking at somewhere around $3,000, maybe $3,500 for the additional matching units to gain more space. And I apologize for how dark it is in here. We've got a pocket door going into the bathroom area. And what we have done here is we have a 3040 shower unit. Shower pan. We have a porcelain high-end RV toilet in there as well. And there's plenty of room to shower, and you do have a decent toilet that does not take up a lot of room that way. Sorry again for the lighting. Hopefully you can see the large shower head that we put in here. We do have light there. I'm sorry we do not have it plugged in now, or I could give you a better look. Anyway, pan around. We have ladder access to the loft. Unfortunately, that's about the only way to gain access to this one. and get up real quick here and give you a shot into the loft. It's a very roomy loft. Again, we're quite tall here, and we have a laminate hardwood flooring up here. Maybe you can appreciate how much headroom there is. Of course, light, several outlets in here, and we're going to have some more storage and shelving in here as well. That little spot there is hiding the 20-gallon water heater. So, hopefully the idea here on the modular system makes sense, and you can see where they could, where adding units over time would be pretty well cost effective and get somebody started here with a house that is livable quite cheaply, really. Okay, and of course, as always, if you have any questions, email me, ozarksbest@yahoo.com. Give me a call directly at 870-213-5310. Thanks for watching.